Okay, guys, listen. They're gonna block this video, but anybody who sees it is gonna know what I'm saying. Like, you're gonna resonate. But if you don't, you might be a bot. Now listen, I know you demon ass haters are watching this video and not putting views on it, alright? So listen, for anybody that's not a demon watching this video, nothing in this world is real, bro. Everything that we were told is a freaking lie. Everything. Like, think about this. Like, can you understand what I'm asking with this question? Listen, if there's truth in every single religion, then there's no truth at all, right? So, if there's no truth at all, then that means everything is a lie, right? So maybe I'm tweaking, maybe I'm retarded, right? But shit, like, nothing's even real. We might actually live in a simulation, bro. Cause, bro, I want to believe in Christ, right? I want to, but all the evil that's happened in my life, right? And I've tried to stay righteous. I've tried to do the right thing. I've tried to never take my anger out on human beings. I just take it out on myself, right? So shit, you would think God would be happy with that. But nah, he done punish me for trying to do the right thing every time. So how do y'all explain suffering in the world? Why are little kids being sold into trafficking by elites? Like, bro, if God really cares about any of his children, why is this all happening and not a single one of these people in the church are doing a fucking thing about it? You feel what I'm saying? Like, bro, I'm not hating or nothing. I'm just saying, bro, y'all go to church on Sunday, you know what's going on in the world, and yet y'all go in there and talk about prosperity. Something that means nothing to God. God doesn't care about money. Money wasn't even created by God. Yes, money is mentioned in the Bible multiple times because it's essential for a functioning society, right? But it's really not. There used to be a barter system. Imagine if we all just traded our services and goods in exchange for righteousness or something like that. Instead of a credit score, social credit score, which all y'all about to get, no matter where you live at in the USA, they about to bring the AI surveillance state here ASAP. As soon as World War III pop off, as soon as the martial law pop off, as soon as all this stuff starts popping off, they're going to bring in the alien invasion. That's when the martial law going to happen. And everybody going to be locked down. No choice. You're going to get shot, bro. You try to leave your house. No matter where you at. You could try to form a little militia, get guns, all this stuff. But, bro, what you going to do when a tank rolls through your neighborhood? You ain't going to do nothing, bro. That's the thing, bro. So what, is the military really going to go along with that kind of shit? What do you think? I mean, what happened with the fucking vaccine? You remember that shit? They just fucking kicked all those motherfuckers out if they didn't take the shot. You don't remember that, do you? So what's going to happen to all the fucking people that have a backbone when they leave that shit? It's just going to be demons left in the military. You see what I'm saying? So all the real men and women that are in the military that refuse to fucking kill their own people, right? They might even be fucking executed. You don't even know, bro. Shit. But, yeah, this sounds fucking crazy, right? But it's not going to sound crazy soon, I'm telling you. Listen, I don't care how many of you people believe this. AI is about to destroy the country. It's already destroying the minds of the children. It's destroying our minds as adults. It's purposely destroying the whole morality. Morality is completely degraded. Morality in this country has completely been disconnected from our consciousness. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all bums, bro. Y'all don't want to listen. Y'all want to follow me around Cybertruck. But anyway, focus. Y'all want to tell us, like, shit. Y'all want to say that people who do conspiracy theories are wrong. But, bro, they tell you what they're going to do to you, bro. And I don't know about y'all, but I'm going to join the winning team. So, if you're a liberal out there and you want to join the Civil War, that happens when, well, I think it's going to happen when they insert the next president. Because, bro, no president controls anything. That's the first thing y'all need to get through your dumb head. What they do, they're going to kill me for this, but what they do is they just select the president. Well, they select the president over 10 years in advance. Everything that's going to happen in this country and around the globe is planned out up to 50 years in advance. They're following a script. They're following a 50-year plan. And it's going to commence no matter what you do about it. Nothing we can do about it, which I get why y'all are saying there's nothing we can do. But would you rather die on your feet or are you just gonna sacrifice your whole soul? Are you gonna sacrifice your whole soul? Like, there's so many things we could do. We could be creating we could create bigger militias, like giant militia. Like, let's say we had 2,000 men in one spot. You know how much damage we could do to the system? We could completely destroy the system and remake it in God's image. Really in God's image. But nobody wants to do that. Nobody wants to step up. They're afraid to die. Listen, once you die, like I have, once you come back from the dead, you realize that nothing even matters except for standing for what's right. No matter who you worship, no matter what you believe, they got y'all dogmatically confused. They use dogma, they use race, they use money, they use religion, they use every single thing that you can imagine. They use to divide us, to make people segregated from society and make them look like an outcast. Because think about this, they're going to bring in a new age spiritual religion, which there's truth in that. There's some truth in it. But the problem is they're going to bring the aliens as the gods of that religion. You hear what I'm saying? And once the way you're going to know it's starting to happen is because there's going to be massive earthquakes around the globe. Okay, there's going to be a bunch of earthquakes around the globe, and then they're going to say that they found some new archaeological stuff about aliens. They're going to keep feeding you this alien lie until you shove it down your throat like never mind, I'm not going to say what I was going to say, but until you shove it down your throat so much that you can never throw it back up, right? So once you believe in aliens, once you start watching all this propaganda, you're rewiring your neural networks in your brain. Just like music, just like the movies, just like everything with the predictive programming. Everything we look on our phone, every single thing we look at is designed to freaking brainwash us into a certain category. Nothing is our own thought. Everything is fake. That's what I'm trying to tell people. Maybe acting like I'm stupid. But this is what they do. They put truth in front of your face, but they veil it in an allegorical wickedness. They veil it in allegorical iniquity, right? I don't even know if that makes sense, but how do I say? They put the truth in your face and they tell you that it's the truth, but underneath that truth is evil. So you see the top of it, it's like a gift, right? Like in Christmas, like it's like a blanket, right? That they gave to the Indians with smallpox on it, exactly like that, right? So any ideology that you believe in, left, right, why would there only be two fucking ideologies? That shit doesn't even make any sense. Shit. But listen, if there's only two ideologies, then what the fuck is true? If one side is fucking wrong, then they both gotta be wrong. You see what I'm saying?